Welcome back, everybody, to the Summit 2 by G2A.com. We've got two new guests here. Well, three new guests here. Not to sell you short, Bruno. But we've got three new guests here for Game 2 of Tinker vs. Vici Gaming. We've got Not Today players Mstcao, Captain, as well as carry player Iwo. How you doing, boys?
Oh, we're fine. We're here.
You're here. You're having fun. Like,
yeah,
okay.
we're having fun.
Unfortunately, knocked out of the tournament, but you can enjoy yourselves, eat our food, drink our booze, and cast some good Dota.
Yeah, this is a pretty fun
I guess
house.
so.
It's okay.
It's okay, yeah? Your first time in America?
My first time, his second time.
Mine second time.
How are you doing, Bruno?
Not bad. Not bad. I've
Not
been
bad.
watching the Broodmother game before. It's always exciting to... the me from 2 years ago would be crazy if I said this, but it's actually exciting to watch a Broodmother game.
I was one of the very few people who liked watching Brood 2 or 3 years ago. Every time we would cast a Brood game, I know I was casting, we'd be like, you actually like Brood? But no. You guys, what do you think of Brood?
He's some kind of a special hero because no one picks it.
Yep.
So this is part of the new meta game. So it will be great to see a Phoenix or a Broodmother quite a few times. It will be great.
What do you feel about Phoenix?
It's fucking broken, man.
Is it broken?
Why don't you pick it then?
We don't have a Phoenix player, I think.
We
don't
don't
have
have
a
time to
Okay.
play with Phoenix.
Yeah, you have.
Oh,
We don't have time to play with heroes.
Alright, so in a few months from now, you think we'll see a lot more Phoenix then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, well, we'll get ourselves into game number 2, guys. It's going to be Vici Gaming versus Team Tinker. Tinker winning game 1. Were you guys surprised when Tinker won game 1?
No.
No?
Actually, they have like a lot of good players, so they can handle if they get a better draft. Yeah, they can they can handle to win Vici.
Do you think game 1 was mostly draft problems, or was it just... I mean, Tinker obviously outplayed them, but do you think a lot of that came from the draft, or...
Yes,
it
like
just-
I think Broodmother isn't good enough against Legion and TIE Hunter, right?
Okay.
That's pretty basic, but I'm not sure.
Alright, well, this time around, Vici Gaming start things off. They had second pick. Tinker were first picking the Elder Titan. Banned out in game 1. Vici get tied Skywrath. Tinker get their hands on the Slack. And the other thing we've seen Tinker, they've been mixing up roles and players a lot. Like, they, from start to finish of this tournament, no one really knows who's playing carry, who's playing mid, who's playing support.
Well, Loda has been playing carry more or less consistently, right?
Yeah.
And then you see EGM, Bulba, and Sing on support, and even Pycat as well.
Yeah.
The other 4 has been playing both core and support.
Everyone has played support of the other 4, I guess. That's
Yes, that is true.
very few teams and tournaments you could say that about.
It's interesting. I was actually talking to Pycat's girlfriend, Bonnie, this
Yeah.
year, and she was like, "How do you think about Pycat support?" She was asking me, right? And I was like, "I like him more as carry, to be honest. Not that he plays a bad support, but he's just so good when he plays the core. Like one of those guys that you cannot leave him an inch of space because they will destroy you." In your opinion, guys, who do you think is like? Okay, you play carry, right?
Yes.
And you play support. Who is your role model as a carry? Who do you watch and do you want to be like?
Well, from here, I like Black a lot.
Uh-huh.
He's a good carry. I also like Kuroki. He's doing well this time, really well. So if I had to choose one of them, I would choose Kuroki.
Okay. How about you? Supports?
FY and Papi, I think. Yeah.
They chose
Good
Vici
answers,
Gaming
yeah.
and Secret. Clearly.
Yeah. No love for EG?
I wonder why.
Oh.
What about Zai?
No.
No.
Did you hear Zai? He said that he doesn't know if he wants to dedicate his career to esports.
Yeah. I mean,
It's it sounds a little bit sensationalist, but coming from a 17-year-old kid, that's like very level-headed.
exactly. I think it's
Very level-headed.
I was actually more surprised when I heard it. He said that. I'm like, wow, what a responsible thing to say.
Yeah, I know. Like, the kid is amazing.
You shouldn't, like, if you're at 17, like, I wanted to spend the rest of my life playing esports, or if you're expecting that, you're kind of naive. But
Yeah.
the fact he's like, yeah, I'll keep my
Things
options
like,
open.
if Arteezy said that, he'll
Yeah.
be saying like, fuck Dota, man. I don't know if I want to play this game. But no, that was not Zai. That was like, well, really, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things in life, which is pretty cool. But we see the Sanking here. And one thing we can say about Vici Gaming, that lineup is not too hard to execute. You have reliable stance on TIE Hunter. You have reliable stance on Sanking. You have a lot of damage potential when you pair one of those stance with Skywrath Mage.
Yeah.
While with Tinker, we'll see what happens. But they do have Slark, which has been a hero that's been picked a lot. So which one of you draft
Mstcao.
Yeah.
I draft like 80% of the game.
Okay, so Slark. If you see let's say you see the opponent first pick Slark or second pick Slark, is there anything you think about like how to counter that hero, or you just don't care and you treat it as one
No.
other hero?
No, actually, I don't. It depends, right, on the other heroes he got.
Right, but nothing particularly against Slark.
I think, well, on the last meta it was Doom because the first Doom was really great, but now Doom is nerfed a little bit. So
Yeah.
I think great counters for Slark are Elder Titan.
Mhm.
Also, I think Ancient Apparition is good.
Right.
So those two are good.
Sancting's got a lot of AoE damage, which can also go through like Shadow Dance and like actually you can actually hit the Slack while he's
Yeah.
doing this. So not
Yeah, that's
exactly
always something
counter,
important.
but-
Like even Tide Hunter. It's Tide Hunter was great a long time ago against Weaver, when Weaver was perma picked all the time because even if she's Yukuchi's, normally she can't run away of the Ravage if the Ravage comes with a Blink Dagger. And in the same way, Slark kind of works the same thing. I mean, you can still Dark Pact, but a point blank Ravage is one of the hardest spells to dodge.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see a Vengeful Spirit as well here, so a lot of raw damage potential from Team Tinker. That Slark is going to be doing a lot of damage because with the minus armor from Elder Titan, the minus armor from Vengeful Spirit, that Slark is going to be hitting really, really hard.
Yeah.
And so this goes for you guys. There was a time where Aura Strats were really prevalent and people would watch it. Would pick like Beastmaster was another.
The Beastmaster plus like Ben
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
Chen or something, and then
Now we mostly see Vengeful plus Drow.
Yeah.
Normally that's like one of the common things. What do you think about the strats? Do it work?
I think Elder Titan is essentially an aura hero.
Yeah,
That's
that is
kind
true.
of what he gives. So you've got all this minus armor. To me, this Slack isn't really so much physical damage focus until much later on in the game. So I think it works for other reasons. Like, if you ever get an opportunity to get into the Roshan pick, you bring down Roshan really fast. But
Legion.
it's not strong in the same way it used to be, where you would push using your aura. Like Beastmaster, Venge were there to amplify your 5-man push. So you'd do a Beastmaster, Venge with the DK Chen. The DK plus
Right.
Chen push strat with auras was probably like one of the cheesiest, easy 25-minute strats back like 2 years ago during like TI2 and stuff. But that doesn't really work, mostly because Tower Gold doesn't give you as much anymore. I'd
Chen
say,
sucks
so.
now.
Yeah, Chen sucks.
Do you play jungle heroes?
Do you play jungle heroes?
Yeah.
Me? I like to play
Okay.
Doom and Sun King.
Okay.
I'm pretty good with those. I couldn't pick, so, but it's okay.
Enchantress Chen? No.
No, I'm. No,
Microsoft.
I don't like. No, Microsoft.
Those are Masoku's heroes.
Yeah,
Masoku's
Masoku goes for that.
Do you think those
he can
heroes?
play Chen or
Do
Enchantress.
you think those heroes are viable at all, or are they too weak now?
I think Enchantress is really good. He's
Yeah,
a
Enchantress.
really aggressive hero.
I don't think Chen, but Enchantress. I think Nimi keeps playing Enchantress sometimes. So
Right.
Okay, right.
That is-
Enchantress Weaver.
Don't you want to see... I want to see more Enchantress. Don't you want to see more
I
Enchantress?
would
guys?
love to see more Enchantress.
Maybe we can
Yeah.
make that happen.
Do you guys want to see more Enchantress?
Yes, why not?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Were
Enchantress
you
is cool,
were you playing back in the times where Enchantress mid was a thing?
That was even like before when I was playing.
I think so. Yeah, it was a
that
long,
was
long time
really,
ago.
That was like before I even was playing competitive. So that was like 6 years ago.
Yeah,
When-
what was the thing? Enchantress mid was very
When,
good.
when Impetus was his first skill.
Yes,
right?
you
Yeah.
could have Impetus'
Was-
first skill, and Untouchable was his level 6.
Still,
Yeah.
yeah. It
But-
was pretty good actually.
Yeah, yeah.
At back at those times. Right?
On 1v1, it was really.
It was
really
pretty
good.
much
Nobody-
undefeatable. Yeah.
That was back when you would have like Lich mid or Sniper mid.
Yes.
And then Enchantress mid.
Lich mid.
Before-
That was actually at Dota 2. Like at the beginning of Dota 2, you still see Lich mids.
A little bit, yeah.
I saw a final between like Long DD versus 2009
Mhm.
with Enchantress against all Alchemist.
In middle lane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1v1 tournament.
That's fun. Well, we might see here is not necessarily Enchantress versus Alchemist, but we will see maybe Invoker versus Zeus.
Oh.
I mean, you guys play quite a lot of Invoker.
Yeah,
You like picking this hero.
Smash and Mihawk plays. Smash
Smash
likes
plays.
to play Invoker a lot.
What Invoker do you think is stronger right now? Quas Wex or Quas Exort?
I think you can use both of both, but I think Exort is better
Mm-hmm.
for me.
5 seconds.
I think Mystico,
I'm a Wex man.
yeah,
I
You're a
like
Wex
Wex.
man?
Yeah.
he likes Wex.
Well, maybe it's going to be a safe lane farming Invoker actually. This is actually interesting
Yeah.
from Vici Gaming.
Black is actually
Black's
their main
invoker.
invoker player.
He-
He plays it more than Super. So.
I was asking him today what was his favorite hero to play, not in competitive, just like what he enjoys playing, and it's like Pudge and Invoker.
Yeah.
He plays safe lane patch, I see.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
one or twice.
Yes.
With Myras.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
That's pretty good.
Back like in past teams, like even with Mouth Sports, I remember like they would randomly pick him Pudge every now
Pudge and
and then.
Rubik, that was
Yeah.
dual lane, safe lane. That
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
pretty good because no offlaner could escape that.
Yeah.
That was back when Darkseer was very common as an offlaner.
Okay.
They just wait until the Darkseer popped the surge and then just immediately lift into hook.
Yeah. There's one other player here who used to play safe lane farming Pudge. Do you remember who?
No, who was it?
Do you guys know?
Oh, man,
Loda.
I'm lost.
When he was with Zenith.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, that
yeah.
is true. Zenith.
With- played him-
With
yeah,
ISI X or Invoker, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I remember
yeah.
like Hook and
Yeah,
In
Ice Ice
Fun
Ice was
Strike-
playing mid invoker, and Loda was playing like safe lane Pudge. They did only 2 or 3 times, but it was a very cool strat.
That was fun. Okay.
Black's actually on the Death Prophet, so it will be a super invoker. That's not how I would have expected these heroes to be
Yeah.
distributed.
Okay, see, this is where I'm confused. I see Sing Sing on the Zeus and Volva on the Elder Titan, and I have no idea which one's the core, which one's the...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess both are going to be core, and
Yeah.
Pycat and EGM are going to be
Yes.
the supports.
I feel like if you win game 1, you stick with the roles that worked in game 1. Like if you lose a game, then maybe you try to switch things up. But coming off a win, you wanted to say, look, let's stick to similar roles.
it's
Bulba
working. Well
maybe,
changed.
yeah, Bulba may not go from mid to off lane, but at least it's working as far as who's playing core, who's playing support.
Right.
So.
And it's going to be Black on the Invoker.
Did they swap back?
Yes.
Yeah. So just some mind games. That
Of course.
makes a lot more sense.
Uh-huh. Super is going to be playing Death Prophet. And if Death Prophet goes mid against Zeus, who do you feel has the advantage?
No one. Bottle.
Bottle
The
has
team-
the advantage, right?
The team who has the better supports to control runes, probably, which... Venge Dazzle versus Sand King Skyrath.
I
I don't know.
know that Prophet maybe, right?
Yeah.
I think that Prophet will win.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, Zeus will farm. Zeus necessarily needs to farm with Arc Lightning. His
Yeah.
last hit is very, very, very bad. While Death Prophet has a mean last hitting as well, so she might get a little bit more, and she will probably be ahead on denies as well. But we'll see what happens. Also, we do have a lot of early movement and warding. Nothing particularly important, but I do like the offlane ward for Vici Gaming.
Yeah.
They will
Death
have-
Prophet's a very gankable hero. Well, I mean, and Zeus.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, and for Vici, you've got
I think Death Prophet is a
Skyrath.
little bit less because she will go for Exorcism and get faster.
I guess like before level 6, though.
Yeah. Well, you still put Exorcism, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Or the Witchcraft.
Sorry, that's
Is it
what I
called
meant.
Witchcraft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Witchcraft. Yeah.
I know what you meant, but yeah, you get that extra to movement speed, but that's not exactly good. But Avenge Smoke Gang could maybe look to make something happen.
Mhm.
So for Vici, Ice Tidehunter for the offlane, and like both teams kind of going with that standard just solo offlaner setup here. And I don't see Elder Titan getting anything out of this offlane against a Skyrath who can zone him out.
Yeah. That is going to be a thing. But good blocks from both. Sing Sing gets the advantage. And Super will try to take the high ground. And actually,
Wow.
look how much it hurts every time.
He sees Sing Sing's item building. He's like, look, you're going for a bottle rush. I've got a null talisman.
Yep.
Let's harass.
The lane will necessarily push, but Sing Sing cannot play really close to him. He actually misses the Carrion Swarm. So, yeah, a little bit slow play. Normal stuff for the mid lane. Do you guys talk a lot when you play? Between each other?
Yes.
You mean we two?
Yeah, between yourselves. Who is
Yeah.
who is the guy that calls the shot more? Who is the most active talker?
I think him.
I think me. Yes.
Okay.
I like to talk a lot. My teammates are kind of quiet.
Emos. Kind of emos, right?
Maybe emo. That is good. It's to be unusual for the carry player to be the ones that talks normally. Carry players are more like, I need to last hit, I need to last hit, I need to last
Yeah, it's a little
Nobody comes
weird.
to my lane, please. Something like
But
that.
no one talks, so I have to.
Yeah.
That's good.
If it's too quiet, it's like, nah, we're not comfortable. We gotta keep up the energy.
Yeah.
Some teams it works for. Like I know EG, they're fairly fairly calm and quiet during
Yeah.
matches, and then you have teams who
C9
C9 talk. They
a
don't get,
lot.
Do they get animated though? Would you say?
Yes.
Or is it, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Then you have some teams like your old Fnatic who would get
very.
that
Yeah.
would be like shouting and getting hyped.
Yeah.
I think there's different levels. Like C9 when they're talking and active, it's always
See, no,
game.
they're arguing in game.
okay.
Not in the bad thing. Like they're not angry at each other.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like literally like they could have a 5-minute discussion on whether
Start
to build
theory
Curas or
crafting.
not. You know?
It's
like-
always a group discussion, I guess.
It is. It is. It's pretty good.
Do you guys do the same, like where someone will ask what item should I get and you give advice, or do you each kind of just make your own decisions?
I don't know. Maybe we make our own decisions, I think. But something that happens to us is like me and him like to fight a lot, but we can say or bless each other like 100 times and then we keep playing. It's okay.
That's good.
All right. Well, Sing Sing.
Sing getting the region. It's gonna be happy.
Yeah, he's as much as we've like whenever we see the mid lane, he's getting harassed out of the lane. End of the day, he's not that far behind on CS from the Death Prophet. He's got his bottle up. He's full HP now. He's not being zoned out, so
Yeah.
mid lane's going fine for him.
I mean, the only difference is going to be the denies because it's going to be so much easier for Super to deny than it's
Yeah.
going to be for Sing Sing. But in that lane, that really doesn't matter that
Yeah,
much.
Death Prophet getting level 6 before you is no big deal.
Yep.
And if anything, like it's when Zeus, you want to slow down the Zeus level 6 because then he can help out the side lanes.
Mhm.
So. FY hasn't actually hit level 3 yet, so he can't start jungling. But
I think this is gonna be a hard game for Sankin. You know, I like to play Sankin, but I don't like to play it like against so many spells that can scout me, right? Like
Yeah.
Terror and Zeus Lightning Ball, you know, and
Zeus can stop your blink
Yeah.
from so far away with
Yeah.
his aura. So
And also Sandstorm becomes pretty much useless.
Elder
Elder
Titan,
Titan, then, no, that can scout me too.
not
right?
fun.
But
Okay.
it's FY, right?
Yeah.
He can handle it.
FY is
He w-
playing that Sanking.
He won't be able to like look to just go for those like blink into trees and try and use the trees to hide himself so much. He may have to just make more kind of
Yes,
just
it's-
standard vanilla
Mm-hmm.
plays. But as far as the start here, looking at, I mean, we're only 4 minutes in.
our
Ooh,
hard-
he got the- oh, that's
all
nice.
Wow.
He's the best.
4-minute rune, illusion rune. No, haven't seen that S4 haste rune.
No, not yet. But I mean, S4 is not here, so
Yeah, some of the secret guys just showing up. Just saw a few of them arrive.
that's cool.
But maybe once he gets here, we'll see some haste runes come out.
Mm-hmm.
MP was saying the haste runes inbud. You guys, what are you guys' thoughts? Like haste rune and some of these other runes, like have too high impact in the game, or
On early game, I like haste a lot.
yeah,
It's like too much for early game.
I think Haste and maybe second place Invis. Okay.
yeah.
Invis for supports.
Yeah, for support.
Yeah. It's like a free smoke.
Yeah.
And late game, the DD,
The DG is like you can.
Yeah.
the Rune of Destiny.
The free Roshan rune. For or at least like the way like
For
some
quite a few
teams
heroes,
use,
yeah. Almost level 5 for FY. If you guys are watching at home and then you want to learn how to play Sanking, FY is a guy that really understands how to play that
Yeah.
hero very well.
It's cool when you get like Vici Gaming come over because they'll stick to their picks. They're the only team here who rate Sand at all, really. No one else bans, picks it, or even considers it.
Yeah.
Um,
Is Invoker going for
you,
Midas?
you mentioned you guys will play it every now and then, but at least like Secret
Yeah.
as well as EG.
Oh no, he missed. He want the Midas to fire.
Please,
Damn it!
back,
This
no.
is too complicated.
He didn't want to miss it. He went to buy it, didn't want to miss the CS, and then he missed it anyway.
Yeah.
It happens.
Oh. He missed one CS and lost like 5 seconds of Midas usage.
Oh no.
Game
the
over.
value lost.
Yep.
The value lost.
Mistakes were made. But for Vici Gaming, I feel like you want to get your supports ganking soon, because not only are your supports ganking, but you've got the Sunstrike from the Invoker to chain stun with, well, to chain with the Burrow Strike.
Yep.
At the same time, you're winning and leading on farm without even moving your supports around the map, thanks to a sanking in the jungle.
That's Sankin, right?
Yeah.
That is essentially having an extra jungler.
Even the XP is very one-sided.
And to be fair, Team Tinker has been rotating the supports a lot. Like that Vengeful Tree has been going for all the runes and trying to make things happen, but they haven't actively even tried to gank anyone.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it when you have the rune control is trying to get that high impact rune, but we've
Here
seen
comes the
illusion
stun.
runes
Oh,
and
Sing Sing
bounty
comes
runes.
here. Is there enough damage? Oh, nice block. Ice with the magic stick.
He's got no
He's
mana
gonna
for another
survive.
bolt.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh dear.
That is such an investment, especially for Sing Sing, which
Yeah.
used everything to try to get that first blood. But
I think maybe could have kept body blocking and gone for another lightning bolt rather than the ultimate.
Yeah. But it was, I mean,
But it's
it was
still
probably like 30, 40 HP when before using the magic stick, so
yeah.
maybe he felt super confident. And
Ice will probably stack, heal up.
stack and go heal up. You
he's-
kind of want level 5 to clear that stack.
yeah,
Level
I
4 is a little bit too risky.
I agree. So as far as off lane for Elder Titan, he has hit level 4, which is probably about as good as you can expect against the Skywrath Mage. The Slack Loader, I would say one of his better heroes. He was one of the first players to actually start going Blink on the Slack too.
Yeah. Yeah, he really understood how to play that hero. And sometimes heroes that have innate mobility, people are like, well, going mobility items, it feels like a little bit of a redundant. But how it changed things for Slug, you secure the pounds, you get one extra ability to escape. It's kind of like Puck. Slurk is the carry Puck in a way.
Because even before the Blink, like, people would still hit pounces like 50 to 75% of the time, but the ones you miss, like, you miss a kill. It's essentially, it's a stun. Okay, it doesn't actually stun them, they can still attack and cast spells, but it keeps them in place, so missing a pounce is missing a kill a lot of the time, so the Blink makes fantastic sense. And he's gone for the Midas, he'll probably go like Midas Treads Blink, I imagine, and, well, get involved kind of later on in the game. For now, for Tinker, it's probably fighting more around the supports and the Zeus.
Do you guys feel that any of these teams is on the clock, that they have to win faster if it gets to late game is going to be hard?
I think Vici has a great advantage for mid game at least, because Invoker with book level 3 is like too strong for mid game.
Yeah.
Also, Slark needs a BKB, I think, because Vici Gaming has too much team fight potential. So.
Yep. That is good. Every time you force a hero like Slug that doesn't like going BKB into a BKB, it's one less item that he will get. So that's always positive and nice.
First blood!
Okay.
We missed the first blood.
Man, where's Weapons when you need him?
I know, right? Shout out to Weapons. He's watching this at home.
First blood happened. As Elder Titan goes down at the bottom lane, Bulba.
Yeah.
Black is really good now. He has 2k and a Midas.
Top CS, has the Midas, and got first blood money.
Okay, this is a personal thing of mine. What do you think of Urn Invoker? Like with Urn of Shadows? Because now with Cold Snap, it works really well. Can it be a thing? I want it to be
like
a thing.
Quaswex only. Definitely not Exor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it works with
Qua-
Quaswex.
But even Quaswex, it slows down your Orchid by like 800, 900 gold.
It's
So
not that much.
yeah, I think it's not. I agree. If it gets you a kill and you get charges, yeah.
I mean, I think someone did the math. They always do the math.
If it
But
helps you.
an Urn is 200 magic damage. And with Cold Snap level 4 or something like that, it suddenly turned into 500 plus. Yes. It's a ridiculous amount of...
I think it works when you are on mid lane and you have two supports like ganking around you, so you have charges.
Yeah. But on carries, it feels like if you don't get charges, you just wasted 900 gold. Like, you get HP, but...
Yeah, but I don't think if you are an offlaner, you will die to an Invoker Wex quest, so you won't have charges.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, here comes the ultimate. Are they trying to scout?
Scouting.
They don't know where they are. No.
Oh.
Okay, Zeus got out, but... Hey!
That was just bad luck, I think.
Pycat gets silenced. Oh, it's a little bit too much. Here comes the Exorcism, and EGM melts. Pycat is gonna die as well. Pops the heal, but they're going for sinking, and here comes Loda to collect. Now it's Super, kind of in the middle of nowhere land. Bulba is trying to
Super's
chase
got
him.
like TP or to decide whether to fight, but...
And they actually kill Fenrir. So this is a 2 for 2 or 2 for 1?
2 for 2, yeah. Dazzle died...
Yeah.
Or was it Dazzle?
No, Dazzle
Then-
didn't die.
Ah.
Was it 2 for 1? No, it had to be a 2 for 2.
Yeah, it was 2 for 2. I think it was the Venge who died. Venge got Bio Strike.
Ah,
and
there you
died.
go, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it works for Vici Gaming because Black is taking both towers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Loda had to leave the lane, like he's missing CS.
Yeah.
He went all the way from top lane, like to the far right of his own jungle. That's a lot of wasted. Well, not wasted. He got the counter kill, but
And now CC rotates bottom, tries to farm a little bit there and try to slow down the Invoker. But that Invoker, 6.3k net worth and a Midas, that's going to get scary really, really soon.
how denied?
You know, one of the things that people are talking about how towers have like give you less gold as well. The counterpart of that is that denies are less impactful. Like used to be that they deny the tower. That's a lot of gold gone. Now it's a deny. It's like bummer. It's a deny.
So who cares?
Yeah, you're right.
So ice,
Do you-
baiting, sing. Not
Do you imagine like Tinker takes this? Like,
What?
Do you imagine like Tinker beats Vici? That would be like the big surprise, right?
It would be a big surprise to me at least.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think Vici has this game. I don't know.
This game, right? But Tinker is doing pretty well actually. Like, even if they lose this one,
yeah.
I feel Vici just have their heroes, and like Black on his Invoker, Super on a farm. Like Super has not been shut down. Death Prophet's one of those heroes who kind of started to just get teams realize you just want to slow down the farm, gank this hero quite a bit, but
It's gonna rely heavily on Loda. Like if TT has to do a come around, it's going to be Loda having an insane game.
and as
Black
Mstcao
keep it up. They want to plant.
Oh, look at this damage. Execution right now.
Yeah.
2 kills immediately. Sing and EGM.
Black's just pushing. He wants the tower. Oh, Sunstrike.
Boom! Shakalaka. Bulba, you dead?
Pycat couldn't even grave. I mean, he graves. He probably dies himself, and then they lose the Elder Titan regardless.
Yeah. Blink Dagger is now up on Loda, but
I can't see him. Mstcao said it earlier. He needs a BKB this game. You're not going to fight as Slark into these heroes without BKB.
Ewa says that.
he was at that.
Oh,
He
Ewa.
was-
Sorry.
Here comes. Let's see if they can get it.
Deny.
No, actually. okay.
Oh no, Sunstrike!
Oh god.
GG, go next.
Ouch.
Oh.
This is like, have you ever watched the speed run on the Coyote?
Yeah.
When the Coyote goes like with the sign saying "ouch," that is how it felt.
Okay, book level 3,
That's going to be
30
demoralizing.
minutes on
Oh.
Invoker
Yep.
13 minutes, book level 3. Okay.
with
I think
Midas.
it's over.
I think that's going to be one of the fastest Midas Necro 3s ever.
It's
I think it's the
surprisingly
fastest.
fast. We have Brian out there. Brian, raise your hand if you can hear me. Cool.
Yeah. Get on the stats.
Give me some stats. It was Midas Necro 3 or Necro 3 on Invoker. It was
Yeah.
13 minutes in.
Oh, ice.
Stats, Brian. Like that. Like how it sounds. Sing, run away. Oh, he actually stopped. He's gonna do a lot of
Dodge
damage
the
to everyone, but
Sunstrike,
it's not enough. He
Well, they
ends
get
up-
Sand with the Elder
Okay.
Titan.
Bulba. He's gonna pay the price. The iron price.
It's not bad though. They get a 2-for-2 trade so far, and Super does not have ultimate for a bit
Yeah.
longer. But
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Rabbit
yeah.
just in time. And Loda, he has to Shadow Dance and run away. Pycat
You
might
can't fight
die
the
right
Necro
now,
3.
but yeah.
It's not even. He doesn't even have the Necro 3 up. Just Forward Spirits.
So much damage.
Pretty well coordinated from Vici.
Yeah. Execution. As I said before, I mean, they have heroes that are easy to execute. Not to take anything from them. They're an amazing
Yeah.
team.
Apart from like the Invoker, but yeah,
Yeah.
Ravage, Sand King, Death Prophet.
You
Death
just
Prophet
stand
at we saw TI4. That's easy to execute.
it's pretty easy to execute. But they are doing it perfectly. And Team Tinker not finding any responses. And
He missed the bomb.
yeah.
Oh well.
Power should get denied now, or maybe kept alive.
Oh, Super with the cheeky Yules, and now she pops the ultimate, and now Pycat is
Pycat
going to
don't
melt.
die.
Where's the Sunstrike? Somewhere, and people
Oh,
just
the
run
Sunstrike.
away.
Maybe GG.
GG any minutes?
It looks that way.
Pycat,
Black is so farmed.
yeah, he really is.
They did deny the tower, but
What does he go for even now? He can go for anything.
on Black,
Yeah.
I think Blink Dagger or Boots of Travel is normally.
How about Dagon? Just kill them more. I would go
Good.
Dagon. But then again, I'm not a pro player. Would you go Dagon?
Of course, man. They have like, I don't know how much to eat, but
Thank you.
All right, you got someone on your
That's the
side.
South American mentality.
Yeah.
you know.
and Shadow Lay also,
One against
right?
3. What is this?
Oh. Okay.
What did
So-
he say?
That the average timer in Necro 3 is 23 minutes, and he
Ah.
got it at 13.
Oh, right.
So it's pretty good. Thank you very much, Brian.
Uh,
Always so helpful. He's has to be one of the most stressed-looking persons in this house.
Yeah. Our production crew
He
has
and
been
Merlin,
working hard. Mid lane, FB Senna, Sunstrike. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
When you can solo kill the enemy carry with like the Sand King,
Yeah, and
That's
maybe get
scary.
away with it. No.
yeah.
Maybe.
Even if you don't, it's still
Yeah.
it's still worth. But
Worth
Yeah.
that value. Yeah. Oh, they found the ward. That is something. Small reward.
what's Death Prophet's bought something? It's just like a BKB.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What
I
is
wonder
flying in
Death
the?
Prophet goes. Death Prophet items. Courier.
No, courier. It's
BKB.
yeah,
BKB.
17-minute BKB yours.
I
That's
don't like this
The item
because I
type.
feel when you're ahead,
That's
screw the
to save,
BKB.
right?
Bloodstone.
That's to save, right?
What?
That's to save.
Yeah, it's safe. I mean, I always say blink is a game-winning item. When you're winning, get blinks on every hero.
On Death Prophet?
And every hero.
Okay.
Blinks are a.
It's not
Okay, I'm
never
exaggerating
bad,
a little
yeah,
bit, but like my point is, blink is one of those items that gets better
Yeah.
the more you have.
So if you're free
Yeah.
farming Antimage after your battlefield, you buy a blink.
You buy a blink.
Just
then
think
you
how
go on.
fast you can farm the jungle as Antimage with double blink.
Yeah.
Alright.
That
Ewa,
will work.
Ewa, make it happen. Blink Antimage.
Blink Antimage.
Blink Dagger.
I will.
They will
Work.
never see it coming. You just like blink in, mana void, blink out. Sneak attack. Ninja.
Blink attack.
Oh, EGM. What's the score of the supports? Can we see the scoreboard?
Yeah. It's bad. 0-3.
0-3,
Zeus,
0-4,
Dazzle,
0-3. Yeah.
Ah.
It is pretty bad. It's Bob
Bob-
actually.
Yeah, Bob was he gave up first blood, but he's done a lot with his Elder Titan. He had the ulti kill.
What
in
the fuck? He
river.
has heals. Heals.
Radiant's top tower is under
I think like you said, Bruno.
Yes.
If you're winning, you can go for blink daggers.
Yep.
And if you're losing, you must build a BKB.
Yeah.
So Slark should have a BKB now,
Mm-hmm.
not a blink dagger.
But he
my
can't
opinion.
find. Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes to get divine like second item when we're winning, but
Oh,
so,
me.
so far, yeah.
That is also pretty
On
good.
any hero? Or is there certain heroes that it's better to get Rapier on?
Yes, I always get divines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, they're failing at defending, but Loda actually might. No, he
So that
survives
was
here.
dead, right?
Black is going really aggressive. Whiffs the fire, the
Get
meatball.
dodge.
So it's fine. But they are actually taking Ratchets,
Well,
and this is
It's fine for
19
Vici.
Fine for Vici, yeah.
It's fine for one of the two teams.
Oh,
Oh, no.
here comes the
Maybe
swap.
not fine for
And
him,
FY is
but-
like, lol, you don't have any detection, you can't
He
kill
should have
me.
stunned the Venge. What?
Yeah, yeah, he could, right?
Oh, Loda comes. Slim pickings here. He gets silenced, he might die. Nice dodge on the ultimate from Elder Titan.
FY. This is on you,
FY.
FY. Big
Oh
stun.
no, why did he do
No,
that?
that's not a big stun.
And FY is...
Not a big stun at all.
FY is playing Bambo right now.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Black. It's gonna kill Bulba as well.
Whoa.
Yeah. He's gone
Hello.
Blink. and-
See, this is why Blink is good.
yeah. I really like the Blink Invoker.
Yeah. And FY is impersonating sexy Bambo right now.
He's going through this run through the enemy base.
Yeah.
The Bambo plays.
The Bambo plays.
Smash sometimes makes these plays too. I remember like a few games his TA where he's like diving tier 4 towers and just going YOLO. Smash man. Sometimes you go too crazy.
We call him classic when she does
Yeah.
red.
Classic Smash.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic Smash.
Oh. He wins games and he can lose games too.
Yes.
Does both.
It's like
High risk, high reward. That's how you play
Yeah.
Dota.
It's very entertaining.
not for us, man.
So here comes the smoke. These three heroes combined, they have 0 kills, I think. Let's see if between the three of them they can get a kill. Actually, no,
Dazzle
they got
picked up
kills
one.
now. They got kills now.
Before that fight, before the Bambo plays, they didn't have
Yeah.
kills.
So maybe they can make something happen. But everyone in Vici Gaming is playing
It's
so
Artur.
together.
That's it.
Artur is here.
The Sunstrike scouting wards.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Nice signature, Artur.
Great.
He smiles, acknowledging. Why are you not wearing pants? Hmm. Artur is not wearing pants, but you can't see it. We can.
I feel like I'm gonna get arrested. That's definitely illegal.
He's
in most
underage in
states.
some places. Yeah. We'll see. Roshan goes to Super. which is fine.
I don't know what that epicenter was about, but it looked like FY was just trying to do FY things. But did not do FY things. So.
I don't know.
Normally that's FY getting a kill.
Yeah. He's allowed to whiff one.
So this is just game over, do you guys feel?
Yeah.
You guys don't
I
have
think
to act
Team
off
Tinker
the
is
stick.
thinking like, what are we getting next game or something?
Okay. Was this a draft problem, or do you think Vici mostly outplayed them?
I think it was a draft problem because when I see Invoker and Sand King, it's like too strong for that.
These aren't really top picks. Like if teams want Invoker Sanking, they can pick Invoker Sanking whenever they want, though.
It's like maybe the Team Tinker has to aggro try lane, right? Against sunken woods or something. Or try to ward the jungle. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you let the sunken get items and stuff.
It was like a
Totally
free
tough.
jungling SK and a free farm Invoker.
Yeah. If you have a jungling support yourself, you can maybe trade farm, but they had Venge Dazzle, I guess. They didn't farm, they didn't stop Tide. So, down a Rax and possibly going to be down another one soon with the Aegis picked up for Vici Gaming.
We'll see what happens. And Death Prophet is probably building towards the Shiva.
Yeah.
It's going to give them more AoE damage and just pushing that last tier 2 tower. Look at how many sentries Vici Gaming plays bottom lane when they were fighting against Lark.
Yeah.
What?
I guess just a lot of it's all kind of D-ward locations as well.
Yeah.
But
Hey, if you're ahead, doesn't hurt to spend
well,
some
Slack,
money.
it's not even for the Slack because he doesn't have Invis.
No?
Just purely for D-warding, I guess.
Oh dear, Pycat.
He was trying to do some sneaky little plays. That's some Cloud9 plays there.
Yeah.
The come out of the jungle and try creep skip.
Didn't work so well. But, you know, Sing Sing is farming right now. The problem right now is that, I mean, if you're a Zeus, you kind of want an axe, you want a refresher, but
No.
it feels how tanky everyone is. Those items are not going to make a difference at all.
It feels like a support Zeus at this point.
Yep.
Well, they de-sentry, which basically means...
Loda
they do
has a
nothing.
BKB, finally.
Dire's top tower
I think it's too late anyway.
Yeah.
It might be. It might be. And again, even if you have a BKB, it's very hard to react. Okay. EGM.
Maybe
Wait,
it's Sunstrike.
Are you alive?
No.
No, you're not alive. Here
Alright.
comes Loda, 1 for 1. That's still good for Team Tinker.
Dire's top
Yeah.
tower
If the score wasn't 23-9, it would be even better.
Hey, if they take 1-for-1 trades for the next 30 minutes, then suddenly, hey, the lead is not as big.
That is true. With the comeback mechanics, you get more for 1 kill than they do, so...
I guess it depends if you're trading carry for support, maybe not.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
For Vici, I don't think they're waiting for too much more here. They've got maybe the Shiver's Guard on Death Prophet.
Mm-hmm.
Invoker also was kind of holding on to a lot of gold since his Blink Dagger, but
Yeah. Yeah, those two are the ones that are saving money for the next item.
even late game, like, do you guys... it feels like Vici Gaming have the better late game as well here.
I'm not sure if late game, but middle and early for sure.
Okay.
I think they are good on late game. I like Vici's heroes. I don't know why I like them so much. Those heroes are really great for me, in my opinion.
Yeah. Alright, well, Vici Gaming kind of in cruise control right now.
Yeah, not just like, you know, taking their time. Here comes the lift. It's just, hello, how's it going?
He was like
You-
hoping he would like miss the D ward and then lose vision or
Yeah.
something. And there's a hex for your Invoker. There's your big kind of... oh, that's a late game item. It's 25 minutes.
It is.
He's got Necro 3 Hex and a Blink. Not to mention the Boots of Travel.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, this
And the
farm.
Midas. Use the Midas, Black.
He doesn't need to. He's like, I've got too many items. I don't want to use my Midas.
Yeah. You'll have to sell that null talisman.
Ah.
Or go for Dagon.
Yeah?
Probably
Dagon
sell the
5.
null
I
talisman.
could see Dagon 5. At this point, you're so far ahead, you could maybe justify Dagon 5.
Yeah.
I think he will get a refresh.
Refreshers,
Refresher.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a very good item.
He
for
wants
Invoker.
show off, make some flashy plays.
Or, yeah. Having the chipstick is...
What's
Pretty
flashy?
good.
Like quick?
What?
What's flashy? Like quick?
Like a high clay?
No. I don't even know what I said. But I didn't say flashy. What did I say?
Oh, it's okay. I found out later.
I don't know. I'll check the ball and tell you. But yeah, Loda is trying to chase FY, but FY is too good for Loda.
Tinker delay, so that's the Aegis expires now. So Aegis is no longer in the picture, but
Do they need an Aegis? That is a question.
They don't.
it's just the fact they don't push with Aegis makes me think they're just like waiting to push anyways.
Mhm.
They're not really. They haven't used Exorcism since it's been up for the last few minutes.
But they are safe, so.
Is the Shiva up?
They were
He had the
waiting.
money. He had 5k gold plus plate mail, so he had money. He's going hard instead.
Okay, he's going hard. And that is weird because.
You think so?
Okay. No,
I think
mean,
this is actually better for pushing than Shivers because you
Well,
need the HP more than the.
What's weird is you're going for an item and then you're going for a different item. You're delaying the push. Oh, here comes Ice. Loda pops the BKB and they're actually trying to chase Black, but they can't. Zeus is gonna melt and now Loda, that BKB is gonna expire, but Super comes here and the ghosts are real. EGM chased. Doesn't matter. Just go for buildings. Look at Ice. Intimidating everyone. Team Tinker, they can't do anything.
Yeah. They can just watch their base go down at the stage. Like the BKB from Loda, sure, they can't kill him, but he doesn't actually do any damage during
Yep.
it.
Oh, they got Ice. At least Loda got a kill. Buyback on Pika. They're gonna chase EGM. He's gonna melt away. Those spirits doing a lot of work, and this might be. Oh no, the spirit's actually running out, so the Rux might survive. But a tier 3 definitely, and Pika with the dieback.
Dieback.
Gem gets dropped, but I think. Okay. That's not good. Any map control of Tinkers is all gone, and
Yeah, no, I mean you keep pushing, even if you don't have Exorcism.
get your Forward Spirit, your Alacrity, and.
There's no support. Only the cores are alive. None of the cores are particularly intimidating. Here comes Sing Sing.
in!
Ah,
That's
I don't
a
know, man. Well, that was a nice Yule, anyways. But
Yeah. Gets off his ulti, but.
yeah,
Everyone
Loda chasing FY, trying to get FY. He will kill it, and that
Oh,
might be
Black!
Oh,
That was so clutch from Black. Even though he didn't save him, that was really nice.
that was very good. And they still get the gem, so Vici Gaming still in control.
Yeah.
Not much damage to Raxis, but it just feels that every time there's an engagement, Team Tinker comes out behind.
I can't see any turnaround. I think Tinker are just kind of delaying the inevitable. I mean, from their point of view, they don't have all the information we do, though, so.
Well, they don't have a great team to defend against Mega Creeps. That is the other thing as well. So
Yeah.
as soon as they lose that second set of Raxis, they will just struggle to hold the creep waves outside of their base. And Vici Gaming knows that, and Vici Gaming is like, we're cool.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Tinker, like, okay, our late game's strong because of all our minus armor. You have Elder Titan, Venge, Dazzle. So you've got supports and an offlaner who can actually scale well to the late game. But what physical damage? Slack is your only physical damage, and I just don't think he's doing enough right now.
Yeah, well, he might try to do enough here against Super, but that Blade Main, and oh, now the miss. And the heart is too much. Loda gets silenced, pops the BKB, he's trying to change, doesn't get the fly. Fenrir is trying to run away, but Skyrath Mage is too fast. Elder's Titan. doesn't
Everything
connect.
missing! Miss Burrow Strike, Miss Pounce, Miss Earth Spitter.
Okay, Loda,
Someone hit a
Loda.
spell. Please.
Oh,
Ah,
beautiful! He
GG.
doesn't
Okay.
miss.
Okay, that's GG, I'm sure.
Made it right for everyone. Triple kill for Super. They're going to go for Raxis right now. Team Tinker not calling GG, but I don't know how they can defend this.
Not happening.
Oh, look at this. Like, even with comeback gold that you're ahead, you don't get as much gold. This is a 3,500 gold swing.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. This is as good as a victory as it gets.
Yeah.
25,000 gold ahead, probably 30,000 gold XP as well. No, 20,000.
I think this is like a flawless performance for Black. Like a 9-0 with Invoker.
Yeah. He played, I'd say, I mean, even Super on the Death Prophet also played really perfectly this game.
Yeah.
But not exactly as exciting of a hero as the Invoker, but also a very, very good performance coming out of Super.
We say that Black had that German efficiency
Yeah.
in him.
The German players at the Summit too have been all performing
Yep.
well. Fata for Cloud9 as well as Kuro for Secret.
Yeah.
They've been showing up to deliver some good Dota.
Absolutely. And, well, here comes the last push.
Well, they were in Mouse before, right?
Yeah, Black
But,
and Fata.
Yep.
Kuroki also.
And Kuro, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
They all play together.
All former teammates.
Yeah.
Was Fata on the team when Kuro was there?
Yes.
Oh,
Kuro
well.
brought Fata in.
Okay.
Yeah, Kuro, Fata, before he was actually a pro player, Kuro is one of those guys that really cares about the German scene.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows a lot of the players that have potential.
Yep.
And in the past, he told us that he creates teams. Well, before Navi, right? he used to create teams not about his personal glory or his personal fame, but rather to just using his fame to lift other players of the scene that really deserve to have a chance to have a spot. And Fata was one of them.
Okay.
So, yeah. Kuroki invented Fata.
Oh, that's cool.
I still remember when it was at TI2 when he had to stand in for Mouse Sports. where-
Yeah, because Come With Me.
Yeah, that was when he first joined the teams.
Yeah, Come With Me was the hipster Bone 7. Right?
Yeah. He made getting denied pieces cool. Now everyone gets denied pieces.
Yeah, I know,
That's why, unfortunately, your actual fifth teammate couldn't be here today. But
So sad.
Yeah. But anyways, Vici Gaming trying to push and Sing Sing trying to be sneaky. Sing Sing not gonna risk it. Ice just starts farming the lane. He's gonna push. Everyone else from Vici Gaming is already there. Bloodstone is gonna be completed by Black? No.
Skyrath.
Skyrath Mage?
Whoa.
Okay. Casual Bloodstone on a Skyrath Mage, you know. And it's one of those things. Just friendly things.
Soul Booster is one of those items which annoys me. It's a 3k plus gold item which does nothing.
Does very, very much nothing.
And it's not just a standalone item, it's an actual recipe item which does nothing.
Oh, Loda has to pop the ulti because FY is coming with a haze rune and Bulba tries to chase, but that's not going to be enough. So ulti down, and that's 80 seconds without Loda being invincible and invisible. So Vici Gaming might think it's time to push.
I don't see why not. They've got everything they need, and I guess they could wait for the next Roshan or something, but
They will fight here. Oh no.
yeah,
They
That's
popped the
fine.
pipe, so
it's
kinda
casual
wanna-
pipe.
yeah. Kind of gonna go
I mean,
now, and they're gonna go
For
top.
Vici, if you look at this game, you're like, there's no way we can lose. Let's just play safe if we have to.
That is, yeah. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but there's no way we could lose. Let's play safe. That doesn't make much sense. Let's play it flashy. Loda trying to get people. No one is dying from Vici Gaming. Loda will die from Team Tinker, and now the
Oh,
chase
they killed that
against.
Prophet.
Yeah, they got the Prophet. Loda will buy back. Ice. They want to chase. Loda comes here. Black is in the middle of nowhere land. He pops the image, but now, well, Aegis is popped. And
They're
can he
winning this
blink
fight,
away?
but-
Can he? No. Yeah, he can. He's just like, yo, I'll go away. But here comes the Yule. Loda
FY.
will try to get him.
FY is custom.
Why?
Oh, wow. That is actually pretty nice, but not enough.
He only burst Rex 1 and, yeah, not enough damage. Meanwhile, Ice. That was a really bad fight for Vici.
Yeah, it really was.
That was just...
Oh, well,
That was-
Ice being Ice. He's like, I'm going out. Bye, guys.
Execution teamwork was just non-existent there, but they're so far ahead it just doesn't matter. I don't
Well,
think.
let's see the fight recap. It's still, wow.
Oh, yeah,
Look at that.
yeah.
It's almost 10,000 XP difference.
3k
and,
for Zeus, 2k for Dazzle. At least it's not like a CM getting the money. Like we saw
Zeus
him when
probably
the
got
early
like, Zeus got 5 levels out of that. Like 45 levels.
game. Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
he's suddenly level 18. Bought a Veil with it, which
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Skyrath Mage with finally the Bloodstone completed. It was not completed before because he didn't bring it in the courier. It's gonna have 8 charges, 1600 HP. Skyrath Mage is pretty hard to kill. Is there any hero right now that you think it's OP in the game in Captain's mode?
Well, he said Phoenix.
Phoenix, yeah.
I think Lycan is like a little bit. I don't know.
I think with Io,
Mhm.
if you know how to play it well, right?
Yeah.
What
Take-
do you like to? What do you like to play with an Io? Like Tiny? Do you like? Or it doesn't matter which hero you put with him.
I like it with PA.
PA.
I like it with Bristleback. I don't know why. I think
what?
it's really
With-
well with Bristleback.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bristleback. Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the
yeah.
MVP Phoenix.
Yeah, that was a pretty fun game. They have a lot of aggression going on for them.
Yeah. On the topic of Phoenix, do you think Phoenix is like a mid hero, offlane hero,
I think it's offlane.
Offlane mid.
offlane mid?
Support Bristleback. It will be a thing.
It will be a thing soon.
Lotus is going to jump in, try negate the damage to the base, but Super's already on the high ground with BKB, so
AGM is gonna melt here,
Yeah.
and they're going for Loda.
Lotus
is
getting a lot of essence shift right now.
Yeah. 15 charges, it's 45 agility. And now, yeah, now the BKB expires, and he's
And
hey,
that's Lotus got no buyback. It was on cooldown.
No, he bought back the last fight.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it's
He
on
can't
cooldown
buy
now.
back.
Not to mention it's a 90-second respawn. This is all over.
Yeah.
Sing Sing does.
Oh.
Super is
Oh.
still alive, and Sing Sing
Oh.
said,
Oh.
"Oh, Super is gonna be full health." That's the saddest Sing Sing ever. He actually gets in range of the Shiva, tries to fight, tries to use a veil, everything. He is going to melt. Ultra kill for Super. Super has a scoreline that is amazing. He doesn't get the rampage, and it's going to be a GG. Team Tinker, as much as they did game 1, they couldn't stop the wave of Vici Gaming.
Much more solid draft and just general game plan. Like game 1, they had a really weird 3 cores, like the Viper, the Mirana, and the Brood. You're a Brood creating space for these kind of single target heroes who aren't going to carry or even team fight. This draft just made a lot more sense to me.
A lot of sad faces here.
Yeah, I mean, for Tinker, it's 1-1 right now. Like,
Yeah.
that game wasn't exactly close for them, but you still look at things now, it's like it's just like you're playing a best of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Vici goes for the best heroes, I think. Or
Yeah.
one of the strongest strategies.
I mean, they were one of the teams who kind of made Death Prophet a hit at TI4, so
That is true.
Sure, it hasn't been as popular in 6.82, but like you say, Vici had all their strong heroes. You can draft differently come game 3, and I think look towards... I mean, I can see this series easily going 5 games, so... Much better.
Hi, Daryl. You sucked game 1, man. And now you played well. Yeah, they played well as well.
He was going to destroy all their effigies, he said.
Yeah, he said.
That's just cruel.
It is. But that's what they are for.
I lent Daryl a shaver last night. Well, I didn't lend him. I have a disposable one because he came to me. He's like, "I need a shave. I need to shave away the bad plays." So I'm like, it was the weirdest. Like,
sure, man.
like here we get all kinds of like we get weird requests. You guys at the side table were like, "We need some gum." I don't-
yeah.
actually, that was for you, yeah.
And after
Did you
the
get
game,
gum in the end?
No.
After the game.
That's why I lost.
That's why they lost.
I'm sorry.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's all on you.
So if Vici Gaming win now after getting Ice a shaver,
A shaver.
I did not get you gum, and you guys can blame BTS for your loss.
It'll be your fault.
I was after during game 1. I was talking to Sunsfan, and I'm like, look, he had some gum too. Sunsfan had gum, and he's like, should I go give them some? I'm like, probably.
Mm.
Why he didn't?
He's selfish.
Yeah, apparently.
It's all Shannon's fault.
Yep. Sunsfan is to blame for not today losing earlier today.
Unbelievable. But anyways, that's going to be a 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
It's still a best of 5, so as you said before, it kind of turned into a best of 3.
Yeah.
You guys said that Vici Gaming are probably going to take the series, or they were the favorites.
I
Oh.
think
Oh, it's Tinker?
Yeah.
You said
I'll go for Vici.
Vici? Okay. Gods, what's your
the
thought?
winner
I-
get gums.
I have to go Vici Gaming.
Okay.
Chinese fanboy here.
Am I alone in this?
We can bet like $5.
We can bet gums.
Bet gums? You have gums now?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Nice. Let's put some gums.
Let's put some gums on the line. We also got a nice bit of Twitch supply in the garage.
Yeah,
We can bet with that.
Twitch delivers.
Twitch always delivers.
I saw Grace screaming at RTZ
I know.
not to take stuff from that
It's
supply.
like, not today.
Not today.
Yeah. Maybe next summit. Well, a
No, he needs a few more.
few more summits. Summit
Few more
6.
summits.
Summit 6
Or
or
maybe
Summit
we can
7.
do the summit in Canada.
Yeah, yeah. If we go to a new location, then he won't get yelled at by our hospitality staff.
Yeah. They will apologize instead. Anyways, you think we're going to break right now?
Yeah, we'll go to a break. We'll have some new casters step in. People are sick of seeing my face, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm too shiny.
Who do you think will win game 3?
I'm gonna stick with Vici. I
Yeah,
think
Vici.
You think Tinker?
Tinker.
All right. We'll go make a side bet off camera.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're going to a break now. We'll see you all soon.